Hi guys, it's Jamie, independent designer with Chalk Couture. I want to welcome anybody that's new to my channel or new to my page. If you don't know what Chalk Couture is, you can head over to Facebook, Let's Chalk with Jamie, and you can see some fun videos of projects we've used it with. You can check out other videos here on the Let's Chalk with Jamie channel on YouTube. But today I want to show you guys how to properly wash a transfer. For those of you that have been around for a while, you may do it the old way, and those that are new probably don't even know how to do it. So I'm going to turn you around to my sink because I'm in the kitchen. Normally I wash them at my craft station when I do it in my videos, just to kind of show you guys really quick. But this is what I actually do off camera, without the camera. Okay, so I'm going to turn you around. So we're going to go right down here, and you can see I already started washing some of them from my projects today. So you just need lukewarm water, nothing real hot, nothing, you can even do it in cold if you want. These are our board erasers. They're amazing. So all you do is get it wet. It's kind of like a magic eraser. It's going to eventually melt as you use it. So I have my A-size transfer that I use, so you can see it's been chalked on. And I'm just going to get it wet. And then you take your board eraser. Now these transfers are screen transfers, and they're reusable 8 to 10 times as long as you take care of them. And you just rinse it off. If you have anything on the back, you can just give it a gentle wipe on the back. You do not want to scrub the back. You see I have a piece of dog hair on there because I got a dog. You do not want to scrub the back. You just want to gently wipe it and make sure you have no fuzz or debris or anything on there. But the front you can be a little bit more aggressive with. And you just clean it just like that. And I'm going to move this one out of our way. Now once you get it wet, for those that are new, don't panic. It's not going to be sticky when it's wet. Okay? But what you want to do, and what I like to do, make sure you can see my towel here. I put it sticky side down and I just wipe my hands across it real gently. And then I flip it back over. You want it to dry sticky side up. And just make sure there's no puddles of water. We used to be able to stick them in a bucket of water while we were doing our project and then come back. Now all of your tools wash just as easy. Just run them under water and use your fingers and just wipe off any paste or ink that you have, and just set those aside to dry as well. Now, if you happen to get a drop of water, like I did on the transfer, just take your towel and just dab it. You just want to make sure you have no puddles of water sitting on your transfer. And you just lay them flat to dry. Now, if you get it on your sink, now this is ink, remember, I just wipe it away with my board eraser and it's gone. It's that simple. It really is that easy to wash them. If you have a larger transfer, I think it's gonna fall. If you have a larger transfer that doesn't fit in your sink because you have a small sink, I have a big old farmhouse sink, but if you have a small sink, you can do them in the shower. You can do them in the bathtub. You can do them in the, I usually wet my big ones really good so they're not that sticky on the back anymore. I stick them to the shower wall. I wash them really good, spray them off, and then bring them out to my towel to dry. It works just that simple. Now, you saw this wasn't sticky, and it's almost dry. Not quite, but almost. But all the sticky comes back, because again, these are good for 8 to 10 times. And it's a screen transfer. This is a screen. And if it stains, which I can show you one here that I used earlier, my ink stained. It's still good. It's perfectly fine. You just want to make sure those letters have nothing clogged in them. What's on this green, the staining doesn't matter. You don't want to leave your paste on there, but the screen doesn't matter. And you can see how sticky this is. I just washed these a few minutes ago. And so that's it. That's all I have for you. Again, once it's dry, it'll be sticky again. You can use it 8 to 10 times. But do not, if you're old to Chalk Couture, we no longer can soak our transfers in the water bath. They changed the formula of the transfers to make it more environmental friendly. They really do care about the environment. All our pastes and inks are non-toxic. And so they changed up the formula to make it better for the environment. So you can no longer soak them in a bath. But you saw what I did. Just do your project. If you've got multiple pieces or multiple parts to your project, just set your transfer aside. When you're done with it, bring them to your sink, run them under the water really quick, wipe them down, put them to dry. Just don't let water puddle on the top. You want to make sure that there's no water on there and that it's just sitting sticky side up. Let it dry. If you're new, keep the white piece that you peeled this off. This goes back on the shiny side, and you just stick it back to the shiny side and let it dry. And store it that way, and you're good for your next time you want to make a project. So thanks again for tuning in. If you're watching on my Facebook page, then thanks for watching. And if you're watching on my YouTube channel, thanks for tuning in. Again, if you have any questions, put them in the comments. I'll come back, I'll check all comments and get them answered. If you're interested in what I do, I got lots of videos on the channel. I'm starting to put more tutorial videos on stuff to do, but it's more right now how to wash your transfers, how to clean your boards, how to do this. But I will be putting more videos, but you can always head over to my Facebook page, Let's Chalk with Jamie, and see all the fun projects that we make with them. All right, thanks guys for tuning in. And if you are watching on the replay on Facebook, I want you to say, I just want to chalk pretty things in the comments, and I'm going to maybe do a giveaway. So if you're watching on YouTube and you haven't gone over and liked and followed my page yet, you need to get over there and do it. Type, I just want to chalk pretty things, and you'll be entered in for a giveaway. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Thanks for watching.